Good evening, truck and tractor pool fans. Man, we got a cool little show here tonight. There's a couple faces here that some of you haven't seen in a while. One of them you're very familiar with. The other one, well, we let him on here. So,
Yeah.
he moved away and just disowned all of us. So
He took a left turn at intercourse.
Yeah, right. Missed paradise and down the road he went, right?
Oh, there you go.
Absolutely. But thanks for joining us tonight. Kendra, for all you Club Kendra fans, is in Las Vegas, as she announced last week. And she's out there for work and having fun. And I'm just more than sure that she's paying attention to us tonight. So, to say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So, but like, subscribe, share, hit the thumbs up button for us. And we got Adam Draught here tonight, as well as Claire Linky. Adam, of course, has been on that sea battle for going on 2 years, I guess.
Probably a year and a half. So
year
yeah,
and a half. So
next
we're gonna
yeah.
We're gonna find out how he's been doing, what's in the near future for Adam, and we'll talk to Claire and see how things are down yonder, down in the Carolinas. And it's the posts are coming in here. Go Bills! Hi y'all, good to see you. GRE. I can start sharing these. I guess I got to jump over here.
Heck yeah, go Bills!
Yeah. Yeah, but it's been an interesting rumor week again around the world of truck and tractor pulling. But rest assured, good news is on the horizon for Pro Pulling League. So don't worry, we're still here. You can read into whatever you want to read into, folks. I've quit. I don't even look at the message boards anymore. Of course, you still see stuff on Facebook, but it is what it is. But don't worry, 2023 is soon to be here, and we'll be pulling Pro Pulling League. Lucas Oil is still a sponsor, just not an owner, as we went over last week. And I've seen some of the posts. I just want to get on there, or and just I got to back off, stay away.
Right.
be the better of the crew here. What I mean. So, but the good news is coming very soon on the horizon for
we're
Pulling League. So
we're excited. I mean, it just it was a big shock to everybody, at the banquet and everything. That but no, we got, like you said, we got some good news today, and looks like everything's gonna come through for 2023, and I'm excited. I'm excited to find out what it is, because it's like now we're just, we were upset, and now we're kind of hanging in suspense. So it's but rest assured, I mean, I know that the powers that be are working hard to take care of
nonstop. And what a fantastic opportunity for other big sponsors to come in.
Yeah, absolutely.
So hang on to your hats.
Like I told you, that was my big concern, was the member states, as far as hopefully that they can, with everything that they can undertake, all the member, because there's 16 to 18 member state organizations or something. That's huge. So I mean, you got your Grand National, your Silver Series, or your Champions Tour, Silver Series, and then your Western Series, and then all the member states, including all your stuff down your way and everything my way. So
we're already scheduling events for next year, and
same here. Yeah,
it's going. We ain't stopping, we ain't slowing down, and we ain't interested in what anybody else has got to say. So
I mean, I don't know when the last time I talked to you was, but I mean, I did the whole Empire Series this year. I think I only missed 2 hooks, and I mean, we had
better than me.
We had record crowds. Our crowds were awesome. I mean, packed. Our shows were great. I mean, we really had a great year, and we're looking forward to even bigger and better for next year.
You bet.
So
people want to get out. I mean, we're 2 years past going on. It will be 2 full years past.
The
pandemic, and then And people were itching to get out. I think that's why the successful crowds were this year, and it's only going to get better.
Yeah.
The economy would just creep up a little bit, but
Just wish we would get some
get
more
into politics.
You know?
That's been a
Vehicles
problem
still
everywhere. It's been a problem
iffy, and
everywhere.
yeah, like you said, it is everywhere. All the organizations are
Yep.
kind of in the same boat.
Yep.
But I mean, we got a couple new classes that we started. Well, one new class, we started the hot farm class last year, and then 2 years ago, and then our 3.0 truck class is doing real well. And we've been getting a lot of people from down to Pennsylvania, northern Pennsylvania area, the other side of the state, and into New York. And I mean, our guys, we had a couple events. We had 17, 20 trucks. So it was really neat. I mean, so yeah,
that's awesome.
it's been really cool. At the banquet, I mean, all the guys are all the classes are kind of pulling their chairs over and getting in little groups and stuff like that. I mean, so you got a really tight knit group. It's kind of cool to see. So hopefully things trying to keep going in that direction. And for me, it was just cool to be back on the track.
Oh yeah. I think I missed 7 or 8 events myself.
Yeah,
because I got end of July. I'd say our worst attended event crowd wise was the last event I was at. Because I'll tell you what, I woke up the next afternoon. Anybody knows me, I'm up. I don't care what time I get home. If I'm when the sun's coming up, I'm up. I was in bed till 2:00, sick as a dog.
Should have drove home and kicked your bed.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Poor Adam. He'll never go west with me again.
Let's go.
I couldn't resist. I had to.
Yeah.
But that was. I ended up missing 7 or 8 events. I think for this year. So that's what it is. Mike covered what he could, but
you didn't even go to an event this year, did you? No.
You busy working?
Yeah. Summertimes aren't good for me anymore.
I can understand. So, before we get to Adam real quick, we'll talk to Claire Linky here. Claire, if you remember, used to go to some East Coast events here and up north, and then moved south on us. Obviously, you had reasons, and I understand those reasons now. Trust me.
Yeah.
And how's you been doing down there?
Doing pretty good. Yeah. Her mom's doing pretty good health wise and everything, and take it day by day, see how everything progresses and everything. But so far, so good. Me and Jen are kind of enjoying the time by ourselves again. Daughter in college.
Yeah, the daughter's in college now. Wow, man, they grew up fast.
That was a huge change for us.
I bet.
But
is she far away from you, or
4.5 hours?
That's far enough.
Yeah, it's far enough. Yeah, I took her back to school for the first time last month, and it was a drive. Did it one day, took her out, and then came back home. So yeah, it's out there pretty good, but could have been worse. So she's looking at taking her car out next semester possibly.
Oh, okay.
I
was going to ask you if she's driving it.
Yeah, she's driving. She's just not real keen on the highways yet. So
okay. Well, not safe. You don't feel comfortable, so
right.
It's not safe.
And she doesn't have a job out there yet, so she's not going to use the car too much. So it's just going to sit. So instead of paying for the parking.
Good for her.
Yeah, but I've been missing the pool world. Just work at the resort store. Summertime's our busiest time, so I don't get out too much over the summer. So pretty much from April to October, I'm pretty much married to work. So
yeah.
But looking at trying to get back out to some maybe like an indoor event or something before the season or something, or see what I can get to. But
it's Keystone's right around the corner. Gosh, what is it? The Midwest Winter Nationals. I know that part. It's in Michiana Event Center now. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But I miss going out there, but I can't Can't do it. Just can't do it right now. Keystone, I'm going to try. I'm still here behind the scenes working. So here very soon. Keystone tickets. I've been getting some messages. I actually had some phone calls left here on the machine. Coming very soon. I'll be working on that probably this weekend. I'm waiting for a full class. I haven't looked at the website yet. I've had a very bad computer day today. Okay, so I haven't checked the website over there yet. Lisa did send me an email today asking about that. So I'm figuring the classes are not etched in stone just yet or scheduled by day just yet. But as soon as we know and I get that word, that's when I am. Whew, that's when I'm going to cut ticket sales loose for everybody. So just be patient, hang in there. We're working towards it. So, it is definitely a go. There is a potential of 2 new classes. We're not sure just yet. Again, I know as much as you know because I don't. I'm not the one working on the class schedules and what's coming in and how it's going to work. So, but stay tuned for sure. As far as classes that have been there, yes, you'll be back. As far as I know. But there is a chance for 2 new ones, but we're not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. The person working on that will get in touch with me, and then that's when I can take care of my end of things and get it rolling. So, people that had, if any of them are watching, that bought the box seating, you will have first chance once again to get your section. So I will be reaching out to you here soon, and to get payment for that. If you decide not to, then it's going to go to the next person in line, and I already have a person waiting. So, not that we can't add more. If everybody comes back, then that person waiting or whoever else comes in, we'll just add more. So, yeah. Well, that's good, Claire. At least you got a good full-time job keeping you busy and new house and
everything other than that's going pretty good. Can't
Awesome.
complain too much. Nice, enjoying the off season now. Taking a lot of vacation time now, so I get my vacation, get to get away from everything for a while, and
Came up to bug me for the week.
yeah,
there's still snow on the ground up there.
Nope,
little bit.
Really?
not much. Just where it was pushed in the piles. That's it.
Isn't that amazing? That's amazing. Because what'd you get, like 70 some inches there, Adam?
80 inches of snow, and they were out picking cauliflower and broccoli today.
That's insane. That's crazy.
Swear to God, we couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Me and Claire were sitting here. What the heck is the tractor doing coming up the farm road? And they were out. We went over to the farm to go get some Christmas trees and stuff. And they're out packaging broccoli and cauliflower and cabbage today. What the heck?
Yeah. Hey.
All gone.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
fast. That was fast.
A lot of
That's a lot of snow going fast.
going.
Yeah. And we didn't get any flooding. A little bit, but
Yeah,
nothing.
you're going to get some, I'm sure.
But nothing like you would expect after that much. So it was pretty impressive. Yeah. He was out in my front yard. I had a little patch of snow about this big, and he's out taking photos of it.
He doesn't get that down home
See
anymore.
that down there.
Not now. Not now.
Yeah, it was 70 degrees down there today.
Wow. Yeah, I want to just climb in the RV so bad and go down to her mom's down at her place, her winter place down in Florida. And it was like low 40s here. It was a couple of weeks ago. She was talking to her on the phone. Down there was like 78 degrees in the evening. I'm like, wow, so nice. It's over there north of Tampa.
Okay.
So
Sweet.
pretty nice place. Down by the Green Swamp.
There you go.
Bigfoot. Skunk ape territory, baby.
No.
But anyway.
Jeez.
Yes. That's good to know. I was just sitting here, I giggled a few minutes ago looking at all of us. I remember a day when all of us were clean shaven.
Right? Yeah.
We all had shaggy beards and stuff.
I'm sure we got photos of that somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure of that. I'll race you south in February. I hear you, Hagee. You bet. Nah, I gotta stay close to home. But anyway,
Getting gray and everything.
oh yeah. Well, I've had that for years. So, there's one of our camp members used to. When you get to be my age,
Yeah. Yep.
56 is like a month and a half away from me. So,
Jeez.
Another year closer to retirement, baby. We'll be full time, and hopefully that's our goal. When she retires out of the house, she'll be. Yeah, I'll never retire because I just won't. But
Can't. Yeah.
I can't. There's no way. But yeah, that's. I can always work remotely, so
Yeah.
yeah. When she's done, and there's no more responsibilities here, we're hitting the road. So
There
full
you
time.
go.
That's the plan, anyway. We want to. So
That'd definitely be pretty cool.
yeah, it'd be just it's not so much monotony. You just go. I mean, it sounds easy, but I mean, it's not real cheap. But you can do it honestly and affordably. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and no, not with the RV I have now.
No,
we would upgrade. Yes, for sure.
I would hope so.
Oh yeah. No, there's nothing wrong. I've been doing a lot of work to this one. It's
See if Irv would sell his.
I don't need nothing like that. I don't need nothing that big. No. So Adam,
Yeah.
how's it been, man?
Great. Yeah. I mean, everything's going as planned. I mean, like I was telling you earlier, no news is good news, and that's kind of where we're at right now.
That's awesome.
We're in a total holding state, and everything's going great. So, finally able to go out and do some photography and some more nature stuff, and just kind of hang out and do stuff around the house and get caught up on a bunch of stuff here and a lot of stuff that I couldn't do last year. So, but yeah, it's everything's been going great.
That's good.
So, I get my next set of scans in January, first week in January, but I'm not worried about anything because every 2 weeks when I get my blood drawn to get my treatments, they check my numbers. So like the multiple myeloma has a baseline number, kind of like your prostate cancer would have a PSA number. So your myeloma has a number. Normal baseline is in between 5 and 26. I'm at like 2. So I mean, I pretty much have nothing. But everybody has a number, and it's in between that 5 and 26, and as long as it's there, it's normal. So
yeah, but you still got to fight. I mean, you still got to go through the treatments.
Yeah, absolutely. And the internal damage was done prior to me getting back on track. So we always kind of say, you can't judge a book by the cover because there's a lot of internal damage from everything that happened. So,
right,
the lifting restrictions and just the body aches and the tiredness from the chemo and just everything, the traumatic experience from everything wreaked a lot of havoc on your body, so it's pretty crazy. But
let's say when the doctor released,
he's trying to keep up with me a little bit, but today I was pretty tired. But we went squatching yesterday, so
where he lives, they don't have hills too much. That's great. Yeah, I saw Claire had an owl picture there.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Got him his first barred owl yesterday, and go out and maybe shoot some waterfalls tomorrow if the weather looks decent.
I had a good wildlife guide and point us in the right direction.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Saw it. I mean, we were walking through the woods and we saw a huge buck. I mean, this thing was massive, but he was running. He had to have been watching us for a couple minutes because we were coming around a trail and I kind of came around a bend. And as soon as we got past him on the other side, he was in a bunch of brush. We couldn't see. I didn't see him, but he took off. I mean, he was a really nice 8. I mean, the rack was super tall.
Yeah.
Just awesome.
Long times.
So yeah, it was really cool. But yeah, it was just a nice day to be out and walking around. As I said, we'll do a little bit more tomorrow, hopefully, and maybe find snow or clear some snow tomorrow. After 2 weeks ago, I never thought I'd have to go out and try and find snow. But,
yeah, right.
Jeez.
That Orchard Park area, I guess that was the heaviest area they had the most amount, right?
That's right where I am, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, right, because I'm only 2 miles from the stadium. Yeah, it was 80 inches. And I mean, I was helping the farm snowplow just to help them out to try and keep ahead of stuff. And there was some driveways where I would go and do them, and I'd come back, and it didn't even look like I did them.
Wow.
It's like, what in the heck?
Yeah.
Just incredible. So I mean, we've experienced that before, the 7 feet. But that was over like a 48-hour period. This was under 30 hours.
Yeah, you guys got hammered quick.
It just did not stop. It was a total whiteout literally for 30 hours. Just incredible. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Some delivery driver still deliver. I thought I heard somebody coming up the drive up the hill. But yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. You can tell it's Christmas, believe me.
Oh yeah.
You can tell it's Christmas. But yeah, they deliver as late. I think one time we did like 10 of 10. We heard a thump on the porch. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Did I get the camera or is it Amazon? You know?
Ours have been coming here at like 6:30 in the morning.
Well, not here. I tell you what, I pay attention to when packages are leaving carrier facilities. You're looking at 3 a.m. So
Yeah.
you guys are working some crazy hours.
They're
I mean,
right.
I know there's different shifts, but
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, it is. They're working overtime.
Oh, yeah.
So
I was going to ask you is when the doctor released you. I mean, do you, excuse me? Do you have to be careful around like a lot of if a track's dusty really bad or?
Not really. Like, yes, I do.
Mm-hmm. Well,
But
we all do.
But do I know? I mean, there was a couple poles that I got pretty worn down at. I mean, Langford was one of them. It was like 90 degrees and like 80% humidity. I mean, it was just insane. That one took like 2 or 3 days to recover from. And there's a couple other ones that it just really wore you down. And I noticed, I mean, there was days where the next day you get up like nothing's going on, and now you get up and it's like, holy cow. You just feel like it got run over by a bus. I mean, it probably comes with getting older too, but stuff like that. So, yeah, it's
yeah. Hey, Brian Morrison. Hi, Chris Smith. How are you? Got people chiming in here.
Right? No, that's cool.
Brian Morrison is our reigning. I guess we should say reigning because we haven't started the season yet. Reigning 466 Hot Farm champion.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, man. Shed shaker. Bet. But yeah, that's good to hear you out there getting photos and stuff.
Yep.
And it's awesome.
I think we did 25 events or something this year.
Wow.
I did a couple.
I had to feel good. I had to feel good to just get out and do what you want to do again, you know.
Getting out on the track, trying out some new equipment, and then just getting a chance to see everybody again. It was really neat. Everybody around here I seen pretty much all summer, and then I went to NTPA, Wellington, Stark County, a couple OSTPA hooks,
an N-word,
and then the Enderley, and
okay,
the N-word.
Yeah,
you can't say NTPA.
No, I don't care. I'm just kidding. I was just
gonna say.
Yeah, I used to go to their events all the time out in Ohio.
Yeah, so no, it was really neat just getting a chance to see everybody. Everybody was really, really cool, and just asking how you were, and
Mhm.
yeah, it was really neat. It seemed like everybody kept up with everything. It was really neat to hear, and then you talk to people, and they, it was a genuine care. Everybody seemed to really care a lot, so it was really neat. I mean, it just proves the huge support system that you had.
Sure. Yeah, I mean,
It was
are
really
you
neat.
you and your brother still? Your brother posted some news a while back. I can't remember exactly what it was. Is there something wrong with him, or it was going on with him, or?
Oh, so is it his girlfriend's father?
Okay.
Unfortunately, passed
Yeah.
away.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, same thing I had too. So
Okay.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So
Hmm.
so it'll be another one we're writing in memory
Okay.
of for next year.
That was my next question.
Yep,
What's the near future plans for that?
still going. I already got the signs cut out for next year already, and
Okay.
already I think we're gonna do the. We got a couple John Deere, New Holland International, and I'm working on a couple other ones as well. So that's the plan.
And plus, you'll also have a page up for donations and.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
We'll have the page up for donations, and we'll do the big sign fundraiser
Speaking of donations, yes.
sometime in May. I would imagine again. So
Yeah.
yeah.
For sure. Yeah, I apologize for not getting this started early. I still got to get a hold of Barbara. I got to call her back, but Jerry Varner, holidays are upon us here, and I know I'm sure they got a stack of medical bills. He's had a rough time, and I still get an occasional message asking for their address. So people are slowly, but surely, hopefully, following through and sending them something. So. Information's there. Information's on the message board. Help what you can. Do what you can for them.
Yeah.
Anyway, I
Yeah.
seen somebody down there they knew. I'm not sure. Just passed away too. But Timmy Warner had a post. I was going to get a hold of him, but like I said, it was today. It was this morning I saw that. But it's been a nasty software day for me today. So I was relegated to. We got some. Everybody knew Thurman Mumford Jr. If you didn't know Thurman, you weren't into pulling. I can promise you that. But Thurman had talked to me earlier in the year about something, and to raise money for juniors. I call him juniors kids, and so the calendar idea came up, and I'm this close. That's what I was trying to finish today, but the software gave up on me, and I have one page left to design in the calendar, and it didn't suit me. So I purchased new software today, and it's like training an old dog new tricks. So I'll get it. It'll be done tomorrow, by golly. So
Google is your best friend, or YouTube's your best friend.
Yeah, I know how to use the software. I've been designing for years, but it's something new out of another company. The same company I've been using. It's just totally new, and I thought, well, this is great. How different can it be?
Yeah.
Well,
everything's in a different spot. Still does the same stuff, but everything's in a different
spot. It's a different type of software from what I'm used to using with them since 2003. That's how old this other software was. But it really worked great. And the designing is different, and I'll get it. It's okay. I'll get it straightened out. But we're this close to getting those done, and I'll leave it up to Thurman to go from there, senior. But it's for a great cause. I don't have the information, but as soon as these are done and we get the information from Thurman Senior, we'll probably on the next show we'll definitely say, hey, check this out and help them out. So
yeah, let me know too if you share anything on Facebook. Tag me in it, and we can share it on the Mad page right now too. Because
awesome,
anything we can do to help.
Yeah, I've seen you've been really busy with that.
Yeah, so just kind of put it in my head that I'm going to start posting at least 2 photos a day.
That's it.
So that's kind of what we've been doing, just trying to keep up with that and doing some different stuff and just keeping fans engaged with it. And because I kind of let the page go when everything happened, you know.
You've been kind of busy, you know.
Yeah, so I finally just put my foot down and said, "Listen, you got a good thing going. Let's keep going here, and let's try and get it re-going again." So yeah, everything seems to be going good, and people are enjoying everything we've been posting. And he's been giving me some ideas this week to post some different stuff, and so yeah, we've kind of been going back and forth on a couple different ideas and stuff. So kind of cool.
That's good. Claire, how's your 2022 pulling photos doing?
Nah, not too good.
Claire's been busy.
Too busy. Yeah.
Very busy.
Yeah, I'm just getting back out into the nature photography when I get time down there and stuff, enjoying that aspect of the photography. I got out of that for a while. The first year down there, kind of like let work control me a little too much. So I'm just getting back into enjoying getting out and enjoying my me time. Got let work control me.
Yeah, my only reprieve from anything is getting in that RV with her and hitting the road. That's you can't go far. Which is okay, but you still have internet in there and everything, so it never really stops, so to speak. But yeah, I know what you mean.
It was just too easy to going from 40 hours a week to 60 hours a week and coming home tired and everything, and just have the push, and then
especially the drive. You was telling me it's an hour drive plus or something.
Yeah. So I've been working a 10-hour day. It's 12 hours to drive.
Yeah, it's 12 hours total. Yeah.
Getting up in the morning, getting ready, and getting home and unwinding and everything, and not a whole lot of much downtime for the one
while
day.
You're young.
The one day off, pretty much just wanted to lay around and do nothing.
Yeah.
But now I'm pushing myself a little more and getting out, trying to get out a little more and do some stuff. So.
And I forgot last week, and I was pretty aggravated with myself, but condolences to the Krieger family. Butch Krieger, man, excuse me. The voice of Pulling, if there ever was one, was Butch. Bowling Green, Louisville. If you ever heard the red, green, yellow, and etc., Butch was one of a kind, and will certainly be missed for sure. So I wanted to say that. I forgot to say something about that last week, but yeah. Condolences to the Krieger family. We will definitely miss your father.
Yeah.
Awesome guy.
Serious.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah, it was tough going back and looking through photos, and I sent a bunch of photos to Miles, and yeah, it was pretty crazy. It's from Bowling Green, Gordyville, Louisville.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy going.
Yeah, now it's all over. I have him on video, and that last little oops clip thing I put out, the last 3 clips was him announcing and that. So we kind of did a little dedication to him on that. But, Harbo was crash videos, but you know, I just happened to be thumbing through them, going through them on a computer here, and it's like, man, I know what to do with them real quick. So we stuck him at the very end for him. So
very cool.
Yeah, yo, Butch.
Definitely gonna be missed.
You
That's
bet.
Sure.
You bet. Maybe Claire will take up some announcing sometime.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't think I have the skills for that.
I won't tell you what, guys. If you drive down here to the Conowinga Dam right now, it is loaded with eagles.
Is it
crazy? The last two weeks ago, I went down across there, and you could just kind of look back in the mirror once you pass the high part of the dam.
Yeah,
where the building is. You can just see them lined up down through. I'm talking photographers.
Yeah,
it's insane.
Yeah,
people go there now. So, wow. But you get on the other side of the dam, you just look. The trees are just loaded with eagles sitting in the trees. That's amazing.
That's cool. Yeah. That was my plan. If I get a chance to head down there in January to head down to the dam too.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely.
I will definitely be hitting you up.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, I'll stop by. We'll go out to lunch or something.
Yeah.
I'll take my great big little dinosaur camera.
Yeah.
I learned a couple tricks, so I didn't do too bad there at that October event.
No, absolutely.
Man, I got a hot dog, man. I got to try to keep up with time. I'm either working the track or filming, so that's mainly. I mean, I shot like 2 or 3 events this year. It was it. That's all. Everything else is video or working. So, or homesick.
Yeah, right.
God, I hate missing events. I do. There was a string. I don't know how many years I didn't miss an event, unless it was something double booked.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't miss a single event for years, probably 10 or 12 years.
That's probably where I was at too. It just, and then all of a sudden the COVID hit and my stuff, and that was just crazy.
Well, when it was running rampant, we were fine. She was dealing with it every day, bringing it home.
Yeah.
But we never got sick. But
yeah,
we that Lincoln Speedway event. I'll tell you what. The next morning, well, it was the next afternoon till I got out of bed. It's crazy, and that's only an hour, a little over an hour drive away. So it wasn't like I was super late getting home.
Mm-hmm.
I was sick as a dog, but it went quick. 2 days, I was fine, but you can't do nothing until you pass. You know what I mean? You pass negative, so
yeah.
And it was eating me alive because that was the busy week. We were in Martinsburg on Monday and Summit Station on Tuesday, and was it Wednesday was Lebanon. I was like, I missed Bel Air, my hometown pool, and unfortunately, it sounds like that's the last time we're pulling there.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
Yeah, politics took over. So that's my understanding. Things could change, but I doubt it. Yeah, so I ended up missing that. Oh well.
Hopefully it's not, but never know.
I'm pretty sure it's done. I'm pretty sure. But we got Delta. We can always come up here to Delta. And
there you go.
We got some. Actually, there's a meeting coming up for that here soon. So I gotta. My luck, they'll have it when they want to camp. So when we camp, so I'll have to drive across the bridge real quick and go to the meeting. I guess. I haven't heard about that, but hopefully soon because we need to get moving on that and get some events scheduled.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for at least two East Coast events there. East Coast pro pulling events. Yes. Yeah, that'd be cool. One for the fair, obviously, and they're looking at a standalone event too. So,
cool.
Like I say, there's new people in charge up here now. So, yeah, track's awesome. Awesome track. Good people.
Never been there.
Not that there wasn't before, but it's own. Well, you've never been here, but Claire's been here. But but Claire's been there. He's been there before.
Great place.
It is.
It's a great pool venue.
Yep, it is. And like I say, they brought that new dirt in there. It took a couple years, and now different people are working with the track. And John Manns is involved. His dad, John Manns Sr., is involved. And we can break some trucks if we want to. I can promise you that. That track will hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I helped there many times with the farm stocks and everything. Is great. Yeah.
Yeah, they just started that back up here. That was dormant for a couple of years, and people said, "Hey, what are we doing?" Because there's a lot of stock tractor pullers around here, a lot.
Oh yeah.
So they're back at it again. So
good to hear.
Yep, I didn't get to make the last one of the year, so guess why? But anyway, well, that's good, Adam. I'm glad you're staying above par, so to speak.
Oh yeah,
and that's cool.
Yeah, everything's
good news, man.
Really good for knock on wood for a while. So
yeah, scary stuff, man. Scary stuff.
Never would have expected it, but now it just seems being in it and now seeing it, it's like it's almost it's normal. I don't know. It's crazy. I mean,
just don't let your guard down.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like
the good thing, what I liked about what impressed me the most about it, if you can be impressed by that stuff, but is the fact that we here as an audience never seen you down. I did behind the scenes a little bit.
Yeah.
But you always brought forth a positive attitude. Hey, this can be beat, and now you're even then you went above and beyond to raise money, and you're still, and that's probably something you'll continue to do for many years.
Oh,
Lord,
absolutely.
Lord willing, that you can do it,
Yeah.
and it's great that your brother's in there with helping you with it and stuff. And, raise a lot of money.
Yeah. So they actually, I was reading a thing last night that I got an email from Roswell, the institute that I was at. They are doing a clinical trial, and they just started a new clinical trial of these. They take these cells out of your body, these CAR T cells out of your body, and then they synthetically supercharge them to go, and then they put them back in your body and then it attacks the cancer cells.
That's awesome.
And they're actually getting people, like, they've cured leukemias, and now they're actually trying it on the multiple myeloma people as well, patients, I should say. Yeah. So I mean, all that money that we raise goes towards that new technology.
It up. You bet. So it up.
The technology that I had, all the treatments that I had 10 years ago were a last resort. Now they're the first line, so all that stuff, it's just going to be enhancing. And so, like I said, all that money that we've raised, almost $70,000 in 2 years, goes towards all that new technology. Sure. And that all pays for that stuff. So it's going towards a good cause. If anybody ever wondered where it's going to. So yeah, I mean, that's the plan for next year, is just bigger and better.
You can clearly see where it goes. I mean,
yeah,
it's right there in black and white for you on the website. And
yep. So I've actually started a clinical trial as well, an exercise clinical trial. So they're actually, because I get a bone strengthener. So a lot of people, because they feel like crap, they don't do a lot. So I'm in this clinical study where I do twice a week. I do exercises, lifting weights, stuff like that, of stuff that within my tolerances that I can do. And they did like a bone density scan before, and now they're going to do another one in 6 months and see if there's a difference because of the exercising and stuff like that. So that's just one of the clinicals that they offer. Something new that they're trying, just to see if just basic exercise helps.
Yeah.
So I'm one of, I think, 12 people that are in this study currently. So I chose to do the clinical because, number one, they're not putting anything in, right. Poisons and stuff like that. Sure, I was like, oh, it's just exercise. I was like, heck with it. And I can do that.
Exercise is always good for you.
And it's good. So, yeah. So they track you. I mean, well, I'm not wearing my Fitbit, but they give you a Fitbit they track all that stuff for 6 months. And then, like I said, they do different density scans and stuff like that to kind of see how everything's going. So who knows? Maybe that'll just be the wave of the future if somebody gets that, and then they can go into this program where and they talk to. I was just on. Was it Monday? I was on. Yeah, Monday. Yeah. And they just had a meeting with like 13 other cancer institutes around the world that are starting to do this too. So
good.
Australia, Europe, Sweden, Germany, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, kind of neat.
Something to it.
Kind of cool to see the other side of things. Yeah. I mean, obviously the future was kind of unknown last year.
Scary.
Yeah, it was scary, but I mean, you have to face that. I mean, you have to kind of look at it and back at it and say, whatever's going to happen is going to happen, regardless of what. I mean, we're human. It's just the way it is. So it's, I mean, to be able to, I mean, at my age, I'm the third youngest person to have it at that place. So,
wow.
At my age, to be able to say, well, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. If I die, I die. If I don't, well, we're just going to keep going and live the best life you can, you know? So it's crazy to look at it that way and be like, well, might not be here tomorrow, but hey, I am.
Well, that's, like I say, that's what always impressed me was your positive attitude. I know, like I said, I know what you put forth here, what you do behind the camera when the camera's off is,
Yeah.
excuse me, wow, two different things. But there's always that fear factor. But
Oh, absolutely. Was I scared? Absolutely.
Oh, sure.
But now I can look back and say, I know why I was scared. But
you had a heck of a positive outlook, that's for sure. So,
but now I can use my experience to talk to other people that are going through the same thing and hopefully help them out as well.
and always do that. Never be afraid to do it.
Yeah, and
There's a lot of people that can't stay positive.
And that's huge. I mean, you're going to have good days and bad days. And the bad days are going to outnumber the good days. But and that comes with everything. That's just life in general.
Right.
But when you have something like this obstacle, and I like to say it's an obstacle because it was, but looking back, it was no more than an obstacle. I mean, at the time it was a life and death thing, where now it was just a little hurdle, you know. That and it's weird to look at it like that, but it's because now you're turning it around and you're trying to use it for good. We're raising money where I can help other people, and hopefully somebody can see me and say, "Oh, holy crap!" You know, there is more to it, and
there is hope. Yeah, right.
I always tried not to let it get the best of me, and like you said, there was days that you just want to lay in bed because that's all you want to do. But there was other days. I mean, I tried to go out and do what I could, and always just tried to be as positive as possible. And I mean, to have people like you and Claire and all my other friends and everything else, I mean, that's huge. I mean, he was talking about coming up here last year, and I was like, oh, it would have been cool, but we wouldn't have been able to do a lot. Or now we can pretty much do whatever we want. I mean, it's same old with minus a bunch of, I mean, not like we were doing a bunch of heavy lifting anyway,
right.
But it's pretty much same thing. I mean, not much really has changed, other than internally, where the damage was done. So, it's that we can be positive and somebody else can feed off of that. Well, that's huge in my
catching it early, not being stubborn about it, and catching it early.
Well,
like you knew something was wrong right away.
Oh, I knew something.
And
was
you
wrong.
went and you did something about it.
I knew something was wrong, and that's the biggest thing I can tell anybody now is they put those guidelines in the doctors at 40, 45, whatever, for a reason, because that's more likely when stuff like this starts coming around, if you're prone to it. And even if you're not prone to it, you should probably just do it anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. What's it hurt? You know, what's it hurt to go get checked?
Just a little bit. I mean, a lot of people don't like doctors. I get it. I mean, I didn't either,
I'm really somebody to preach that.
That is what it is.
I said I'm really somebody to preach that about getting checked. Trust me, I hear it all the time.
Do it.
I'm almost 56 and don't tell nobody. But anyway, you know, I haven't had any test stuff. You know what I mean? So.
I mean, but yeah,
I feel pretty good. I know, you know.
I guess I'm
if something really goes in a 90-degree, then yeah, I'm going to have to go. I'll do what I got to do. I know what you're saying. Before it's too late.
Exactly, because you never know.
Too late. It's like losing your hair, no pun intended.
This one right here.
I didn't lose mine. I just had a bad hair day. So I'm actually, you know, representing for old ECD Diesel there. Any other companies likes to donate hats, send them my way, and guess what? I'll wear them during the show. So
Mine has a swear word on it, so I can't.
okay. Has a swear word on it.
It's a family show. No,
It tries to be.
this
It
says
tries
F
to be.
answer. So.
Oh well, that's acceptable. I can understand that. That's acceptable. If anybody's got a problem with that saying,
Yeah. Yeah.
I was thinking it was something along the lines of somebody that guy beside you there might have voted for or something. You know, that's what I was thinking.
No.
I'm just kidding. Lord have mercy.
There's none of that in this house. We do not talk politics in this house.
No, that's a good thing.
Well,
I hate politics. I really do.
there you go.
And I try not to let it stand in the way of friendships, for sure.
You bet.
It don't. It won't. It never
Yeah.
will. So you're okay, Claire. But next time you drive by my house to go north and don't stop for lunch or something, then I'm gonna have a problem with you. Just kidding.
I
I
always
know
think
you was in a hurry.
Like Monday.
it's just a long drive.
He's going to be driving
Monday,
right
yeah.
by on Monday.
What are you doing Monday?
I have it. She has a show Monday at 2:00.
No.
And she sings at nursing homes for the.
Good time passing by. I'll be in touch with you. I'll see what time passing around through there.
Now I just got him in trouble.
It's no big deal. I know you're in a hurry to get back home.
Are you?
Where it's warm. That's actually
Yeah.
warm. Yeah.
Oh, what? No, yeah, but he comes up here. He's expecting freaking snow, and it's 45 up here. He's like, man,
Yeah.
I was expecting all this crap, and it'd be garbage, and it's freaking nice, you know?
There is a slight chance of inclement weather here over the weekend.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been watching.
I might be driving home in a little bit of snow on Monday.
A little bit.
Yeah, nothing major.
Nah. But that I was telling you about that Ryan Hall, y'all. You gotta check in. You talk about a guy that's got a little studio set up. That's pretty nice. Little plug for Ryan Hall, y'all. Weather guy. He's pretty neat to watch.
Oh, really?
He's not on every day, but if there's like tornado outbreaks and stuff like that or inclement weather, he's
Oh,
he's actually has direct lines where the storm chasers can talk directly to him while he's on his show and stuff. It's pretty cool. You can hear him live and it's pretty neat. I was pretty impressed with that.
nifty.
Nifty, man.
Yeah, man.
Nifty. We're almost at an hour. Wow. You were
Yeah.
only talking 30 minutes.
Well,
But that's
you
okay.
know, I mean, time flies when you're having fun, right?
Absolutely. So
Hopefully,
I'm seeing some information about the old Cage Delight tractor headed west for an engine or something. Did somebody buy that tractor, or I haven't heard any more from her. I have to talk to Sweeney and see what he says.
yeah, I haven't heard anything on that. I just saw what was posted on there too.
I
So
grew up watching that tractor when Eddie Horman owned it out of Frederick, Maryland. Yeah, it was a super stock. Of course, then it was Red Alert, and then it went to Iowa, and then came back here, and looks like it may be a hot farm now. I don't know.
hopefully,
Had hot farm looking tires on it.
yeah.
What little bit of them I could see, but hard to say.
It'd be nice.
Our hot farm class is, my understanding, is going to be pretty big next year. So there's more tractors coming out. Yep.
That's kind of how ours is too. We got a bunch coming out and stuff like
Very
that.
competitive class.
Yeah. Yep, that's for sure. You guys would come up our way and kick our butts though, so they run a lot different than ours do, I think. You guys can run a P pump, right?
No.
So it's just
We're A pump.
Huh?
No P pumps. Huh?
Okay.
Well, we got some good runners.
For
sure.
What the heck was I going to look for? Oh yeah. I was trying to look for something.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that class was pretty good right out of the gates. I remember the first year they came
Yeah.
out, everything. That was pretty good
Yeah.
right out of the gates.
Yeah, I'd like to see a little more color. I mean, we do have an Oliver. We got an Alice Chalmers. I'd like to see a couple blue ones come in, maybe. I heard there's a chance that's happening. I know there's a John Deere or two coming. So probably another red one or two. It's going to be over 10 tractors.
All right.
So 10, 12. I heard some number like 14 or 16, but we'll see. I'm saying 10 to 12. If Brian Marston's still on here, he'll jump in here and correct me.
Yeah, right.
That's a clean ride. He's got some nice tractor.
That's a great number there. That's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. You get a chance, check out that run Jason McKenzie made with his third Hemi on at the championship finals of Snyder's County.
Oh, really?
I posted on my channel. Yeah.
Flew, huh?
Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, that thing's wild.
Jeez.
Yeah. Tommy Owens was there too. Jason won. Not taking anything away from Tommy.
Apparently, he just posted a new photo of a tractor today, I think. Tom Owens did.
Okay.
Brand new modern chassis, all new engines. So, heck yeah.
Money does wonderful things, then.
And some
for sure. Well, I won't tie you up anymore. I know you boys have got some honoriness to get into, so.
Yeah. No, we just got no, I was just trying to look for just upcoming polls. So all I can see here would be the Kentucky Invitational, January 5th, 6th, and 7th. That's in Lexington, Kentucky. And then let's see.
It's him playing co-host, Claire. This is usually what Kendra would do.
Yeah, and then you got
Clint Tucker's pool's coming.
Gordyville or the Gordywana or whatever they seem to go by now. The Midwest Winter Nationals and the MEC, which is in Shipshewana, Indiana, January 12th through 14th.
Clint, in the mail tomorrow, buddy.
Heck yeah. So
DVD.
That's just a couple of the things we got coming up here in the next.
And we just had
and I think there's some polling going down in Florida.
Upcoming. You bet.
That here coming up too. So
yeah, that's coming up, and we just had Tunica, Mississippi.
The indoor.
That's a big indoor pool.
Yeah, it's crazy because there used to be so much downtime over the winter, and now it's like it's almost
year round
deal now. So it's
that's pretty cool. You full time RV. You just plan your trips to the south for the winter, and you can winter pool. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
It's all registered.
There you go.
It's all registered, man. Then we can sneak back up here in the warmer weather. So,
but somebody's got to do your hay for you.
Well, sore subject right now.
Oh yeah.
No help equals no hay. So, yep, don't have help anymore. People tell you, "Oh, I'll help you. Just call me." You're there when you call. That's okay. Yeah, we're all getting old. Yeah, I'm not. I'm still able to do it, but for how much longer, I don't know.
Yeah, you got a lot of other stuff going on too, so
I do, 100%. Yeah, definitely for now. But well, I don't want to tie you guys up any longer. We're almost at the hour.
I appreciate the phone call, or the
Absolutely.
video chat, or whichever. I mean,
thanks for having me on.
Absolutely. I wouldn't. I had this plan set aside for Claire tonight. Just I saw that nipple convalescence home. I'm like, you mean to tell me that dirty booger drove by here? He didn't even stop the call. I'm like, I'm gonna get him.
Yeah.
I knew he was in a hurry.
Wanted to beat their snow, and then it didn't even snow.
He didn't even have snow to look at, but one spot in the yard, right?
Nope, nothing.
Nope.
So, oh well.
Yeah. It is what it is. You'll get more, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, they're saying next week.
That was a freak storm, man. I
That
kept
was-
watching the totals. I'm like, I know you're in Orchard Park. I'm like, holy crap. I'd be in trouble here. We had that much snow.
It was amazing.
Yeah. That ain't nothing but hill here. So be crazy.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, cats.
Cool.
Thanks for signing in tonight and joining us. And Adam's doing good.
Yeah.
He's still
Everything's
up on
doing
the
good.
high on life, man. Doing really good with his
Yeah.
cancer stuff. And we'll probably get you back on when you get the gears turning here
Yeah.
for your next ride with your brother and stuff. And
Yeah, stay tuned because we got we're planning some big stuff for next year already. So
we'll try to
something
get Claire on the same night
something
too.
different. So
That's cool.
heck yeah.
I just Clint from you know where up on the hill in Quarryville. That's Henri Clint, as I call him. He'll show up. We was at Kempton this year, and I looked over and here's Clint sitting here. Where'd he come from? he pops in every now and then, come to the pool. So
Jeez.
yeah, he's been around almost as long as me,
Almost.
But anyway, all right, guys, you hang in there, and I'll catch you backstage.
You got
in a
it.
minute.
I'll talk to you in a little
Sounds
bit.
good.
Thank you.
All right.
Good seeing everybody.
Yeah, for sure. And everybody, thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share, hit the thumbs up for us. And Club Kendra will be back next week, and I'm sure I don't know how much Las Vegas talk we'll hear, but we'll go over some upcoming. Yeah, I'm sure she's not going to say she's working. She's doing it for work. So, but at least that's what she said to me. But, you bet, Chris. Next Wednesday night. Wrong. I won't be here. That's right. Haha. It'll be 2 weeks. Yeah, it will be Christmas. It'll be week after next. 2 Wednesdays we'll be back at 8 p.m. with winter indoor pool updates and stuff and whatever else we can shoot the breeze about. Maybe even some video. We'll see. So until then, we will catch you in 2 weeks. Almost forgot about that. We're going camping. So see ya.